Guys, I just finished wiping my tears away, and I already know what you're thinking. Why were you crying, Rusty Nickel? Let me just tell you, okay? I just watched my old videos, the first videos that I've ever posted to this channel, and it just hurt inside. Just like seeing how OG Stellar Brain Rot was. I know it's pretty crazy to say it's OG because it was like 8-9 months ago, but still, it was OG, okay? But like just seeing everybody go crazy over brain rot gods and secret brain rots like Lavacas and Grey Puss and whatever it may be, and those were just like the craziest brain rots in the game. And now you look behind me and you just see this. Holy, yeah, I don't know what to say. And then like, oh my God. Basically, I want to react to my old videos that I posted, kind of look at my base evolution throughout the months and throughout this whole time I've been doing YouTube, because I started from nothing and we've built this whole base up to become the top 20 base in the world. That's right, guys. Look at us. Rusty Nickel 40, 5.47 trillion a second, top 20 in the top earners global. I say we just react to the videos.
I'm doing the dumbest thing possible today. I will be going into a public server with all these brain rot gods and secrets. Just look at these absolute gems, the effects, the values on them. You'd have to be an idiot to enter a public server with all this heat.
I cannot believe that I was risking brain rot gods. I'm talking Tralaleros, Odin Din Dunes, and Unclito Samito, and I'm just going crazy over them. Oh my God.
My goodness. Just look at the secrets. Just a calm rainbow tralalero tralala. Let's check the second floor, shall we? Look at what the kid managed to bring in. You will never see a base setup like this.
Damn. Now that base setup was pretty top tier. Back in his day, having a base like that meant you were probably top 5 in the world, if I'm being completely honest.
Let's just hop in this public server already. What's the worst that can happen? They took them all.
Yo, let me just, dude, whoever, listen, bro, listen, bro, Rusty Nickel 40, bro, if you're watching this video, you're actually hilarious. You're a stand-up young man, and you're the GOAT, and you're very handsome, and, okay, sorry, let me chill out. Okay, seriously, though, dude, that video is actually hilarious. What the hell was I thinking, bro? I cannot believe we had brain rot gods and just like Lavaka sitting in our bases. And we thought we were the shit back then. We thought we were top 1 in the game. And now you compare it to these? Hold on, I'm not even done yet. You compare it to these? I'm not even done yet. You compare it to these? Oh my God. Dude, there's no competing. But anyways, that was, I feel like that's phase 1 of my base. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, you had your regular brain rot gods, your secrets here and there. But let's move on to where I started dabbling even more into the game. I'm talking around the lava mutation, when everything started going right for us, okay? I'm talking about secret lucky block gambling. This clip was from a trolling video that I posted, but it's the only one that I can find where it actually showed my base during the time when we started upgrading and evolving.
You have lava pot hotspot, 15 million a second, by the way.
Dude, this was when lava pot hotspot was the GOAT. Like, this was the best thing in the game at the time, and I had it, you know what I mean? Like, I've always been ahead of the game. I don't know what to say, bro, but like, the whole lava wall that we had was genuinely pretty crazy.
Not to toot my own horn here or anything, but I did spend a measly 2,999 Robux for it. It was not worth it.
It was not worth it, guys, because I spent a lot. And for the people that were wondering on how much Robux I spent on Stellar Brain Rot, I think I spent somewhere around 1.2 to 1.3 million Robux throughout my whole time playing it, which is a pretty crazy number. And I know some of you are going to be like, why the hell would you ever do that? Listen, secret lucky blocks were just like an addiction. You just wanted the best thing. You just wanted pot hotspot after pot hotspot after pot hotspot. You just couldn't get enough. So that was my reasoning.
Kinda risky, but he's asking if he can hold it for a second. Let's let the poor kid hold it. What's the worst that can happen?
You can kind of see it. Hold on. Wait, if I can like time it. Dude, look at that thing. Lava Lavaka with glitch, fire, and fireworks. 5 million a second. Dude, oh my God. Wait, what was on the other wall? Dude, this was from the ritual when they first dropped. That was actually crazy. Wait. Oh, by the way, this kid was an absolute idiot. Watch what he does. I let him hold the pot hotspot and he does this. He leaves the game.
He leave? Hold on.
And he says easy in the chat before he left, thinking that he just beat me upside down for a free lava pot
Said
hotspot.
easy in chat,
Absolute
then
idiot.
left. That was the dumbest thing I've ever witnessed, my goodness. If
Oh my God, wait, hold on. There was right there. Dude, I was so proud of this one right here. Everything that dropped in the lava mutation instantly hit the collection. So we went from just brain rot gods to like slowly building up to mutated secrets and stuff like that. Not bad, not bad. We'll take that. Dude, we gotta see what happens after the first ever fuse machine hit the game, because that's when everything started taking a big turn. And you will see that right now. Around this time is when we first got our hands on a Dragon Cannelloni and a bunch of mutated Garamas, and it just made our base look so much better. And there's another thing that sticks out here, and I want to see if you guys notice it. Let me just start the video real quick, and you guys will take a look. So I can't play this with audio because it plays a non-copyright song, so I'm gonna just save myself. Anyways, Dragon Cannelloni, know my hotspot. This thing was genuinely super rare at the time. Not a lot of people had it. Rainbow Garama, come on now. You know, I used to be a Garama boy at one point. Ketchura and Mustard, I think this is when it first dropped. Galaxy Spaghetti 1280 was when it first dropped as well. And then you look over here, hold on, right there. Right there. I cannot believe we had a Le Supreme combination. If we still held on to that thing from back then, it would have had the biggest buff in the game, and we would have been sitting on crazy profit. God, it's so sad that we actually got to see it go. Anyways, those combinations, these things were so highly sought out for at the time. If you had these, you basically just like owned the game. It doesn't matter what traits you had. These were just super addictive to have because it was when the first fuse machine ever dropped in the game, and these were just like the best thing you could get. And then they added the Le Supreme combination, but these were just so insane to pull. I think we did pull one when it first dropped as well, though. I got so insanely lucky, and I didn't even know it was rare. I just pulled it and I had to sit on my base. Anyways, Candy Garama with the Meteor trait. Such a clean combo. Can't complain on that. Oh my God. Those hotspot Cetos, man, like, these are actually still pretty rare to this day. There's actually some crazy mutated ones out there. I think there's a Galaxy with a 10 billion trait one. That one is genuinely insane. I don't know what it's worth, though. Oh, and a Strawberry Tim Cheese. When Sammy first introduced us to the Strawberry trait, this was definitely the collection. Damn. Oh my God, we actually came a long way. But it doesn't end there, because the base definitely gets way better after this. And I wasn't lying when I said the base definitely gets better from here, because this is when I first started making a name for myself, because I got so addicted to the trading scene that all I wanted to do was just trade, upgrade, upgrade, and that's exactly what I did. And at some point, my base looked pretty clean, you know? Like, I had one of the cleanest bases out there with a full floor of just mutated Garamas. Look at this wall right here. Like, back in the day, this was just so respectable. Like, nobody had this, bro. Like, I was on it. Sorry, let me chill out. Anyways, Blood Rot with a spider trait. I was so obsessed with this Garama right here. I did not want to trade this to anyone or give it up for anything at all. But at some point, I was like, I kind of need to get rid of it to make space for better brain rots and upgrades. So I let it go. Still, pretty clean combo. Then, this Garama right here. This Garama was actually duped, believe it or not. These three traits, if you ever saw these on a Garama, just know it was duped. And I believe they're all deleted now, because when Sammy fixed the Strawberry Elephant's duping situation, they said that they got rid of every single brain rot that's ever been duped. So if you find any of these, let me know, because I will personally trade for them, because I would just use them for fuse. But I highly doubt it. Anyways, we have a lot more Garamas. These are pretty cool to just have, collect. God, just super clean. I was on it, bro. I was on it now. Oh my God. Because one dragon wasn't enough. You know, I had to go 4 dragons on them. And the 1 billion Spaghetti Toiletti. That one was a prize right there. The Spaghetti Toiletti was an actual prize. Tralaladon, Ketupat, and Esoxicola. These were the Rainbow Holy Trinity. That's literally what I referred to them as. And they were just super clean. I always kept them together. Galaxy Esoc, Rainbow Last Sis, Tic Tac Sahur with Chicletera, Los Bros with the Fireworks trait, and Galaxy Spaghetti Toiletti. These were some of the best brain rots in the game. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I miss my collection. I miss, like, building it up. Like, there's only so far that you can go now. But back then, it was so easy to just build up from a specific thing to, like, dragons to, like, just high-value brain rots. Now, you know, everybody got elephants. Everybody's got dragons. Still, a brain rot was genuinely so fun. And when I say genuinely so fun and was, I meant, like, trading-wise. It's still a fun game, but Trading-wise, I don't think it'll ever be the same ever again. Now, let's go look at the base that put me top 100 on the leaderboard because it's genuinely a way bigger upgrade than anything we've seen here. Top 100 on the leaderboard, this was such a crazy accomplishment for me because it was just so hard to get on the leaderboard back then. You would need crazy brain rots in your base, and not a lot of people showed what they had because everybody was just stingy and there was just too much competition. Anyways, let me see what I had. I had a Rainbow Dragon Cannelloni, a Trey Farm Diamond Garama, a Rainbow Spaghetti Toiletti, an Extinct Trade Dragon, a La Secret combination, another Extinct Dragon. The Extinct Dragons were genuinely so crazy. If anybody could comment how many times I said genuinely throughout this whole video, I'll give you a heart on your comment. Anyways, after that we have a bunch of Garamas, super clean combos. You already know. We collected every single Garama in the book. God, look at these walls, man. Like look at all these dragons just laying around. The Burger and Fryer, the Kitsuru, the Dragon, and that's right, the Sigma Boy. The almighty Sigma Boy, man. Like, this guy was the GOAT. I like how everybody in the comments was saying the only reason why you got top 100 is because of the Sigma Boy. The Sigma Boy carries the base, and you guys were absolutely right. I feel like this is when I first fell in love with the Sigma Boy because I just had him in my base at all times after this, and he never left. Shout out to the Sigma Boy, man. That was genuinely a crazy base. I cannot believe we actually got top 100 on the leaderboard. Truly insane. And now we comfortably sit at top 20 in the world, generating 5.47 trillion a second with one of the craziest, most modded bases you will ever see in the game. A Divine Lacoste with Strawberry trait, 13 traded, 22.2 billion Griffin with Strawberry. Like, do I even have to explain myself? Just look at these traits, bro. 3 OG traits and every other trait on a Sigma Boy. A Yin Yang Granny with Strawberry trait, Divine Cloverot with Strawberry trait, and then just like a regular, wall of just OGs, Strawberry Elephants, a Trey Farmed Headless Horseman. Nothing too crazy, We'll just move to the second floor with another 1/1 Griffin and another 1/1 Griffin. And then these were just Trey Farmed during admin abuse. Still pretty crazy Griffins. Then you have the 2 Rainbow Dragon Cannellonis that I will never trade unless the offer is right. But we also have a Rainbow Meow in the middle. We go up to the third floor. We have a Celestial Pegasus that we Trey Farmed, a Galaxy Gingerini, 3 Hydras that we Trey Farmed as well. We have 3 Pop Crews on this wall that we Trey Farmed. And we have the Frankenstein Skibbity Toilet. Truly, what an upgrade. What an evolution. If you guys like this come up, if you guys like the evolution of our base, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Who knows? Maybe I might do a video where I upgrade your base. Nah, I'm just kidding. That'd be way too expensive. And you know what? I actually might do it. Subscribe and like, and we'll go from there. See you guys.